When working with adolescent youth, talking about topics that include drinking, sexuality, drugs, and more can be uncomfortable, and you might not always know what to say. As a big, you want to make sure your little feels supported by you, but also that you are an adult friend who wants them to make healthy choices. Here are some tips for talking to your little when these tricky topics come up. Set the right tone. You want to avoid making your little feel judged or that they can't trust you. If these topics come up, remember that your little wants to have a conversation, not a lecture. Respond with validating statements such as, "That must feel complicated," or "I can see how that can be confusing." Refrain from telling them what you think they should do, your personal opinions, or that you disapprove of their opinions on these topics. Get more information. Adults tend to want to quickly provide guidance and direction when topics like drinking, sexuality, and drugs arise. However, you can provide better guidance and strengthen your relationship if you take the time to get more information. Asking open-ended questions such as, "Why do you feel that way?" or "What do you think about that?" can give more information, which you can use to determine the best advice to give. Loop in your program manager. These topics can be complicated, and you might feel you don't know the right things to say or how to best respond. It's especially important to keep your program manager looped in when having these conversations, as they are well trained in having these conversations, and might identify solutions and resources you might not be aware of. As a big, you can help your little make healthy choices for themselves by being an adult they can trust. These conversations can be tricky, but by refraining from judgment and setting the right tone, getting as much information as possible, and looping in your program manager, these conversations can be productive and helpful and can significantly improve the quality of your relationship with your little. Being a teenager is hard enough as it is. Having a big brother or big sister makes it easier. Thank you for the work you do in being a part of our mentoring community.